friend, I love you so much. This is bread and then this is water. And the Bible lets us know there was a prophet called Elijah. And after him killing the prophet Sobal, he was warned with the death penalty by Jezebel, who was the wife of King Ahab by then, and then in strong support for the god Baal. And consequently, he had to run for his life. And he told God, God, let me die. But surprisingly, instead of God granting him his death wish, God gave him bread to eat and also water to quench his thirst. And it's written that he continued within the strength of the water, then the bread for 40 days and then nights. Also, let me speak to somebody who's there, whereby you feel like giving up. You're like Elijah. You feel like, you know what, you are tired, you are perplexed, you are distressed, you are hopeless. I pray that may God empower you and strengthen you so as you can continue on that journey in Jesus' mighty name. The Bible goes on to say that there was a woman called Hagar and then Ishmael. They were in the wilderness running for their lives, and yet they were thirsty. And God opened up the eyes of Hagar, and then she saw a stream of water, and she was able to quench her son's thirst. And actually, Ishmael was preserved, and he became a great nation. The Bible goes on to say this: the God of all flesh, and is able to help those who are weary, those who are weak, those who feel like giving up. And also, the Bible goes on to say that, you know what, we don't have a high priest who cannot be touched with the feelings of our infirmities. For he was in all ways tempted and yet without sin. And he is able to help those who are tempted. And also, the Bible goes on to when you go to the book of Acts, chapter 26, and then verse 22, that, you know what, having obtained help from God, I continue to this day, witnessing both to the small and then to the great. God can give you hope so as you can continue until that day in Jesus' mighty name. Don't give up. May God provide to you. Those who need money to continue, you know what, with those business, those who need support in ministry, those who need, you know what, peace in your marriage, I pray that may God come in for you and may He help you. Those who are having troubled, you know what, marriages, troubled life, like as it was in the beginning, that the earth was formless, void, and there was darkness at the face of the deep, and yet the Spirit of God hover. May God hover within your life, and may all darkness disappear in Jesus' mighty name. May God become your life as you can see where you are going, and may God become your strength even within your intimidation, so as you shouldn't give up on that assignment, so as you shouldn't cast off respect, so as you shouldn't, you know what, throw in that towel, but may you continue, so as you can win that prize, so as you can actually attain that greatness, so as actually you can fight that battle, and then at the end, may you be given a crown in Jesus' mighty name. No more giving up. May God give you the strength. Amen.